elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 77 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit, because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
4 yards the pickup, first down. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look,
thank you so much for the night.
I love you.
I love you.
I had fun.
I had fun too. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not feeling so 100%. It's hot. And cold at the same time.
in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work down inside the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for... down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Again, it's Love. And this one's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
that might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. After 1, 7-0 on the A's. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, a 14-yard touchdown. Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So that one a long 11-play drive, and the result, a Green Bay score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the move to his left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up 3rd and manageable.
And every play this run was blocked perfectly and executed perfectly. It's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a 3rd and manageable. Nice decision-making and took care of the football.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Going to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch for the Bears' leading receiver from a year ago. It's a Chicago 1st down. Now Fields going to keep it running left. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but how about got to give credit to the defense there. Good job. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now it's Fields. And this one is incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. This is taken at the 15. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To the air again, Love. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now there, that's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
First down, going to the air with Love. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. But here 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Love. He finds Watson complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 9-play drive. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail. Underway to start this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bears offense set to go to begin the 3rd quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On first down, it's Fields. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devontae Wyatt in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft, course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete.
Come on, Jair.
And he'll have it past
midfield
midfield
like that,
almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Nice
make sure
play.
that block's secure before they slide out and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a 1st down throw. Fields.
Hell no.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A shotgun snap, Fields. Forced out to his left. Oh, nice move. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 70. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards for number 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. From the 36, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. Love going to give this one to Jones. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Love to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And this one complete to Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love, they go play action now.
That's great.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jones going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to last.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 21-14.
She reminds me of myself at that age. Okay, the thought of you younger is terrifying to me. Oh, but that makes fun.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
Oh,
no. The 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
Come on, bro.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 1st and 10, Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love.
Come on, Christian Watson.
And
come on!
Incomplete.
How can you drop that,
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Love. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Play action this time with Love. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Love looking to throw.
Ooh, Musgrave's open again.
Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked. 7-yard pickup. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Now the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So now Fields and the Bears down 28-21, under a minute 20 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Oh, broken coverage. Where are you going, bro? Dang, let me hit him. Let me hit him.
The Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
He's going to let it fly. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Everybody
I spent a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit him over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time it forced him to take him to 3. On the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care.
I was having fun. I was getting fucked in the ass.
All right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas.
I was having fun. I was getting fucked in the ass with the Capitol Records building stairwell and then walking straight into the meeting.
Yeah, I remember. I was the one fucking you.
I'm so sorry. Can I just remind everybody that we have this here with us today? So shit, having her.
Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear.
So sorry about that. I'm watching his Facebook video.
Although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliant. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas
How's it been? That's been good. You're doing your creative, right? Yeah. Well, how the hell is that? Good. We're all very excited about this song.
I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm a venom. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like my keys. Drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat it. Yeah, alright. My flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give us
evolving and embracing and inspiring. I think we're all very proud.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the Packers' rocket-armed quarterback. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Packers and the Buccaneers on EA Sports.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Love now. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Now a first down carry by Jones. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Love looking to throw it. That is caught inside the 5.
Oh no, everybody's getting broken, dude.
Move this down to the 4-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Love. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no deep. For 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but, well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Mayfield on play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Baker Mayfield.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a great job working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They go play action. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Excellent release.
This defense for the Packers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. And in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
On third down, Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a great play there.
You could, dang, bro. Come on. How can you not swat it or intercept it? How can you not? Come on.
Good touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Goes
as a gain of 4, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Love with it. He finds Watson complete, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw now. Here's Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. After one, a 1-point game. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Looking to throw. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Dude.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
A bad short route.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught.
Dang.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Let's try this, Christian Watson.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. And
oh,
this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, no.
It's by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are... Following the interception, Mayfield under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh my goodness.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass.
Oh, pick it up, bro.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Love, they go play action now. Dancing to his left. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away.
Who didn't want to punt?
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. And they were right in that gray area on the edge of long field goal range, maybe too short to punt it. So the defense probably was expecting this was a possibility.
They should have been, and in most cases, what you do on defense is you go to what they call punt safe. In other words, you leave your defense on the field, prepare for them to possibly go for it, and then you just have a little bit different responsibilities. You're not really trying to get a big return. You just want to make sure you get the ball back. But they fell asleep with the switch.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 34 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Love throwing for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Less fanfare for Chris Godwin than other receivers.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all review. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mayfield on first down. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Holding offense.
And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And again, it's Mayfield. He completes it right side of Lane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Mayfield. Working the sideline here. Did he get... Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Sit down, man. No, oh my goodness. Come on, bro.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Here's Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 1-yard touchdown pass. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. First down going to the air with Love. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, Love. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the... A one-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in the second half. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Some good games coming up here in week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. And it pushes White forward to about the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield down.
Come on, man. Whose man is that?
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Whose guy is that, dude?
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got White here. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Look at Mike Evans way again, and he's got another one. And he is going to have...
Who's injured?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Throwing. Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Love to throw for it on fourth. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards. And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Going back to Love. He's got Dobbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play action this time with Love. And
oh my goodness.
Off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they get 5 there.
Look, must go to the next one, cost.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Quick slant to Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. Brings up 4th down. To throw now. Here's Love. And this one complete to Reed. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. Complete right side to Otten. He's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Mayfield with it once more. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Come on, Kayshawn. You got spun around, dude.
That gain up.
Be so bad. Boink. You got lost.
Good for 28.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Touchdown! Chris Godwin. 13 yards out. And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's Love and the Packers. Down 20-15. 2:18 on the clock. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they got it 1st and 10. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And that's close to the 35. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it all.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.